Sweet Baby Ink's Kim Belair has done it again. Well, she's doing it. She's doing what she said she's gonna do. Take over the gaming industry. Sadly, it's in a bad way. It's not take over as in to do good. No. 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 It's to do bad. They're sinking the industry. They've just dropped the game, haven't they? Unknown 9. Unknown 9. What? How many players? This dropped 2 days ago. This dropped on the 17th. On the 17th. Today's the 19th. On the time of this live stream, it's on the 19th. So, when you're really looking, you go in, this game is very poor. You look at the reviews. Oh, look, guys, the other day we looked at the reviews and it said mostly positive. This is how I know it's all fake. Look, the true colours are being shown. We are seeing with our eyes. Our own eyes. They should change the name of the game to Unknown 9 People Who Actually Bought It. Wow, I found that helpful. Wow. What's Kim Belair doing? What should... wait, let's have a look at the price. Let's have a look at the price. And how dare they say similar game to the mighty Black Myth Wukong, who had an all-time peak of over 2 million concurrent players. One of the highest ever. How can they compare it? Steam, a shame on you. Steam, shame. Shame. We saw a bit of the graphics. They looked very janky, but we're going to have a look at this little video over here. Hopefully give us more insight. We knew it would be bad. We knew it would be bad, but did we know it would be this bad? Why has he got Concord in the background? Could this guy be trusted? Why is there Concord in the background?
Now, we knew this game was not going to do very well, but we didn't know it was going to do this bad. Hey, everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to the Side Scrollers Podcast channel, where we have common sense in the video game space. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the nearly 104,000 normal men who love common sense. All right, so let's talk about this game. It's Unknown 9 Awakening. Now, this game, we've talked about this before on the channel. We talked about this yesterday, kind of leading up to the launch of it, but it has officially launched. This is a game that was driven by Sweet Baby Inc. in particular.
The Scourge, the cancer, the hater, the bastard. We've had enough. No. It's evident. Look at the products that you're bringing. Look at the propaganda you're shoving down people's throats. People don't want it. Sweet Baby Inc. equals bad games. It's as simple as that.
CEO, this was the narrative company that is driving stories in all of your favorite games, or at least favorite games to laugh about. And Unknown 9 is definitely in there. Now, we're talking about this game that is launched, and initially it kind of came out with a little flipper flap. You know, it didn't exactly go gangbusters right off the bat. Well, let's check it out in real time as we're going right here. Currently sitting at a sweet 268 players over here on Steam right now. This actually lines up with the pre-order numbers that I was talking about. I have an insider.
It's 151 right now
on our show Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time. But that said, there's more or less a couple dozen people have pre-ordered the physical copy of this game over the course of an 800 store big box retailer that they work at. And you know, you got 268 people playing over on Steam. This is not exactly a very big success or revenue driver.
No, this is what we call a failure.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, it's probably lost money in a major way and losing money literally today, despite people buying it in real time. So, or if they are even buying it, we'll get to that in just a little bit. And the reason I say that,
sorry, this is the Yennefer. This is the actress that plays Yennefer in the Witcher series. It seems they're hell-bent on making pretty women ugly. What's going on? Why does it seem like Sweet Baby Inc. and their cult is hell-bent on Like, they're against the beauty of women and femininity. They're absolutely against it. Why? What's wrong with that? Also, I'm convinced now that feminists actually hate women. It's crazy.
That about this is if
Look at the jawline. The woman's got an amazing, you know, an epic jawline in real life, but they overdone it here. And there's more shocking imagery. Why do they make him ugly? Also, why now does Tomb Raider look like Brock Lesnar? Why? Why?
if you go to Twitch right now and you look at all the people that are playing this game, the number of viewers who are playing and watching Unknown 9 Awakening. Check this out right here. There are 3,300 people watching Unknown 9 Awakening right now. When you scroll down and you look at these people who are in it, there's only very few people of them are actually English. This is Dutch, Portuguese right here. This person, Believe in the Unknown.
I'm playing it, bro.
It's sponsored right here. We got a sponsored one right here.
How do you know?
This one also sponsored right here.
Okay.
This one also sponsored. So the top 3 streams with English speakers are all sponsored.
That's suspicious. I would say.
And Bandai Namco is
suspicious.
paying money for these sponsorships to be done and hopefully drive sales. And once again, doesn't look like it's doing very well right now. Now,
and was it who's the publisher? Is it Bankai? Bandai. I said Bankai. Bankai Namco. Yeah, Bandai. See, this teaches you. Don't hire. Choking. Don't hire Sweet Baby Inc. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Please, don't do it.
Speaking of Bandai Namco, they released the cinematic launch trailer for this. We talked about this a little bit on the show today, but I wanted to point this out one more time. As Smash pointed out, the launch trailer, the like-dislike ratio has actually been disabled by Bandai Namco. When was the last time you saw that? Like,
never.
With the game that you're launching this game,
Never.
you should be proud of it, and you're going to disable the thumbs up, thumbs down
Did they take off the comments as well then? Is the comments switched off?
ratio? Does that make sense to anybody else?
Bullshit.
Now, here's the thing. What about the game itself? And I do think it's very we look at this. So we had Vera Dark on today, and I have some.
Yeah, literally. And look what Smash JT just said on the comment here. Also, 1.8 million subs, 200 views in an hour. Let that sink in. For real though.
Clips from Vera Dark's
and no one
gameplay
watching it, and no one
show you
interested
today,
in the bullshit.
which really kind of highlight the gameplay of this. Now, look. The big driver here was supposed to be the story. This was supposed to be a story that's in depth. This is the magnum opus of Sweet Baby Inc. and Kim Belair over there. And the story has been panned as just kind of being bland and generic. But what about the gameplay? So here's Vera Dark, and we got some clips here. And I want you to pay attention to what happens as she's traversing through this world. So let's just take a glance and watch this for ourselves.
Okay.
Only racists and sexists like to have fun.
Thank you.
Janky. It's janky.
So low. That scared the shit
Bro, it looks like an old school game.
out of me. Don't do that again. We can barely hear the game and everything's at max. My computer volume's at max.
All right, so she makes her way through. Everything looks fairly standard at this point, but wait.
Mixer's at max.
Oh, it gets
for you
worse.
guys, the game volume's at max.
Oh my god, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson moonwalking all over there.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
Jackson.
$5.
Straight up Michael Jackson. But wait, there's more, because as you continue on, she's going to do a little bit of gunfighting here, a little bit of fighting in the gameplay.
Let's have a look.
I have no idea where to go next.
I can't lie. Michael Jackson moonwalking is hilarious, but also it looks like it's very badly made.
There you go.
Oh shit!
Moonwalking right off the stage. And look at Vera's face over. She's like, what the hell is even happening here? But there's even more, and this is probably my favorite one. We talk about
Terrible.
kind of using assets.
Should I just get it just to laugh at it? Bloody hell.
You know, there was a lot of pushback. God, what game was that? I think it was it was Dustborn, where they're reusing GTA assets. Talk about like literally copying and pasting assets in this. I want you to watch this one in particular. This is probably my favorite clip. Okay, so pay attention to the green guy.
He's there everywhere. Oh
You were
no.
the same man.
Oh, and look, he's sitting there again.
You were the
Oh
same
no. Oh no. Oh no. And they made him like a neon green, an unmissable neon green. Why? What are they up to?
And you were the same man.
Yep, there he's there
You
again.
were the same man.
So you get the
He's
gist.
everywhere.
There's a lot
He is the one.
of the same man, just cut and paste all the way through there. It's really, really funny to watch this, and it's not exactly going well for this game at all right now. But here's the thing about this, is that there's actually talk, and the most interesting thing is that a lot of people who played this game actually got this game for free. They did not pay the
See, and I swear I was suspicious of that. I was completely suspicious of that. I'm sure when we first saw it, I've got the stream, I'm going to go back and check it. But I'm sure when we first come here when it weren't released, no, I'm thinking of something else, sorry, that's my mistake. Because we come here when it weren't released and there was no reviews. And we was like, huh? Why? Huh? But I'm sure that when this released, they had more reviews. And it was like mostly positive. But then on the right hand side, it was all negative ones. But you can clearly see now, look at this. It's terrible. It's terrible. This is what happens when you shove your woke sort of ideologies, your agendas down people's throat. People will reject it.
$50 to get this game. They got it for free from buying an AMD graphics card, and it's actually getting review bombed. People who have gone in and they've actually got the game for free, played it, and they're still thumbing it down.
A walking L.
Because it wasn't worth not
It's
the
a walking
$50,
L.
but the time that they put into the game so far. It's been such a waste of time. But we'll continue on over here, because not everybody is upset about this. Not everybody, because listen, video game journalists are gonna video game journalist along the way here, especially when it comes to the gamer. Now, the gamer, they will let you know where they stand on all this stuff. And they're gonna let you know, hey, this game, it's not that bad. It's a buggy mess. But you know what? I love the lead character. She's so strong. Let's see what they had to say about this. This is from Learning.
Look, here it is. Look at the uglification they've done of a beautiful actress. She's a beautiful woman, the woman they've based it on Yennefer. And look how they've sort of uglified her. Why do they do things like this? It's very peculiar to me. It also points to the fact, again, that I said earlier, that feminists actually hate beautiful and feminine women. It's almost like a jealousy thing. It's almost like, in my mind, that feminists, the cult called feminism, is actually filled with people that hate feminine and beautiful women. It's like a cult against that. It's like a cult saying it's not only about beautiful women. Actually, in fact, beautiful women are not beautiful. It's the non-beautiful ones that are really beautiful. It's like a cult filled with people like that. It's really peculiar to me, and I keep looking at them like, these people actually got no friends and they've got no social life. And their whole identity is their sexual orientation. It's really fucking strange, I swear to God.
The law over on X. It says the gamer reviewed the latest DEI game, Unknown 9 Awakening, and went into detail about how it's a broken mess in terms of graphics and
I keep telling you, DEI is the DIE of gaming. Like, it's death.
optimization. They further explained the numerous bugs and glitches that made the game utterly broken. Despite this, they gave the game the same score as Stellar Blade, claiming Sweet Baby's character development in the game is brilliant and features one of the best characters of 2024. Sometimes,
yeah, they would say that because I think, you know, Kim Belair's got a connection with God knows what's going on over here. What sort of agenda is this?
sometimes it feels like we're living in a simulation. So let's actually say it right here. They talk about this. Haruna.
Also, I hear that the game. Sorry to keep pausing again, but I've got to say it. I hear that the game is almost like an interactive movie sort of game. You don't really need to be paying attention. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No.
They said it was like Black Myth Wukong on Steam. They're matching it to Stellar Blade. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on.
It's portrayed by
lost.
this
I'm
Anya
lost.
over here in particular stands out as one of my favorite characters of 2024 due to her never say die witty attitude and unflinching confidence.
Okay.
And then they continue with, says, although Unknown Nine's last gen approach is delivering a linear adventure, mostly made me very happy. Its frequent technical issues make it feel dated in a less purposeful way. On PlayStation 5, my playthrough was plagued. Once again, plagued. Like that is
they are the plague. They are the scourge.
Damning word. When it's plagued, it means it's constantly happening.
It's
It was plagued with frame rate drops, characters getting stuck in the environment, and bugged collectibles. By the way,
another one.
Same as Stellar Blade. They gave the exact same damn score along the way. It's really
hilarious.
fascinating to see how quickly they're going to go to bat for this, just to kind of fit the narrative. And
this is what it is. It's again, this is not again. I sense it's going to be one of them situations where they're going to attack gamers for not liking the game. So this is a very weird thing that they tend to do. They attack gamers and block people's negative opinions about their products, which is very, very, very strange. Which shouldn't be tolerated as well. We should. So now we know that anything that comes out of Sweet Baby Inc. or anything that Sweet Baby Inc. is involved in is actually tainted and plagued, just to use this word, with this sort of stuff. It's a sickness, and then they're gonna blame the gamers. Like I said, they're gonna blame the gamers. Oh, it's the gamers' fault for not liking the game. The game's spectacular. They could never take the fault. They could never be like, oh wait, hold on, the customers are all saying it's negative. No, they take it to heart and go, it's the gamer's fault. They're not woke enough to understand. This is the mentality, and this is the sickness that needs to be eradicated. Like, quickly, nip it out of the bud.
I think that's probably the funniest thing about the whole thing.
It's hilarious.
I did want to show one more clip here, and this is a clip of the combat from Veridark's experience. And see if I can pull this up over here as she, if I can do this in real time. Sorry, I hate doing this. But either way, the point is that there's a point in the game where she is making her way through, and wouldn't you know it, she actually makes a turn here. Here we go. Got this pulled up. This is outstanding. This is the combat that you see. So she's gonna beat this guy's ass.
It's very janky. No, this is very janky. This doesn't seem fluid, and this doesn't seem enjoyable.
Combat's all
it's just
over the place.
Look, I can also tell that it must be riddled with the agenda. Whatever this weird agenda is, it must be riddled with it, and the focus is on that. Because look at this combat.
They should be forced to aim.
Okay, now pay attention to this corner right here. Who's there right now? Nobody. All right, let's pay attention. Watch what happens when the camera rotates.
I'm forced to aim. They should be
Oh, and then they
forced to
pop
aim.
in, yeah.
And there's your partner in crime. And what's he doing?
Pissing in the corner. He's having a fucking piss in the corner. He had too much fucking tins in the fucking corner. Geezer, get out of here. What are you doing? What's going on?
Oh,
That's
man,
a
I love
comedy.
it. It's so crazy.
It's a comedy.
Now,
It's very badly
There's a bigger
made.
conversation here. This is Bandai Namco. This is a big. They put literally millions of dollars into the development of this game. They're paying streamers to play this.
And Bandai are good. Bandai are good.
Game
They're a good
literally
development
right
company, I
now
think.
as I record this video. They're gonna lose their ass. They're gonna lose their ass. This is the same company, the same company that had to shelf 2 highly anticipated anime games, and they're letting go of folks. And this is why they're investing in this junk right here. This is a game that by all accounts, says it's worthy of PlayStation.
I'm convinced the more and more I see Sweet Baby Inc. Involvement in games, you know, and then which then results in a negative light being shone on Bandai or whoever the company is, the development company. It shines a bad light on them because of their employment of Sweet Baby Inc. Because of Sweet Baby Inc.'s agenda to shove their fucking opinions down your throat and make sure that you see them. So this is becoming like a massive issue, and then that's what happens. It ends up with Bandai getting a bad name for it, and it's like other companies should be looking and going, ah, yeah, we stay clear of all of that woke shit. And that Kim, she must be deadly. She must cast a spell on them, make them believe that this is the game that it's about. To the fact that they're dropping their highly anticipated anime games and dropping stuff in order to invest in this rubbish, like the man just said. Wow, it's ridiculousness. And get that Concord game off there. Get it off there. Don't put it on display. But hide that in the drawer. Hide it in your drawer. Hide it in your drawer. Burn it.
PlayStation 3 mid-tier, right? And this is a PlayStation 5 game and a Steam game that is once again being rejected to have court. Is it because of poor marketing? Is it because it's attached to Sweet Baby Inc? Let me know.
Yeah, no, I think everyone sort of knows that. I think the involvement of Sweet Baby Inc, especially Kim Belair as being the lead writer and the creative director, I think character development, something she's deep in there on this particular game. It shows you that it is their involvement. Do not employ these people no more. Employ people that have the quality for the work, not based on their ethnicity or their skin color. That's not how things should be. It should be the best person for the job gets the job, not that you have to tick these diversity boxes. There's a checklist that you need to tick off before you. No, we can't be doing that. The best person for the job gets the job, because this is what it's going to result in: janky, rubbish games by half-assed coders that are, diversely correct, but they haven't got the skill. Like it's literally madness. It's like, huh?
In the comments down below.
Rockstar would never.
Love your thoughts. Go watch the video right here. Go subscribe and join the 104,000 normal men right here. We'd love to see you guys back. We got more videos coming up a little bit later on. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a great one, man. Side scrollers, great video. I'll check that. I'll be checking out more stuff on that. Let's have a look at how much. Is there any more gamers? Oh, it's gone up a little bit more. There's 264 now. I mean, sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Big mistake. 164 of 163 of them being adverts. I mean, it's really crazy. A Haruna. Yeah, crazy.